Battery cables are an important part of an automotive electrical system. The General Motors vehicles American Autowire services with our factory fit and classic update harnesses are no exception. Some early muscle car and truck owners may not realize use of aftermarket battery cables can remove power to an important battery junction in their vehicle. Original cables for these vehicles often have a secondary lead on the positive battery cable. The attachment point for this secondary lead is one of two locations under hood depending on the model year and type of vehicle. The lead is responsible to supplying battery power to the entire electrical system. When the cable is installed on the battery, the secondary lead must be connected at the battery junction block on later vehicles, or the horn relay on earlier vehicles. A factory assembly manual will show the correct position and routing for your car. American Autowire original replacement battery cables from our factory fit line will include the secondary power lead if it's required for your car, but if you're swapping over to aftermarket cables with an original harness, you will need to make your own secondary lead to mimic the factory cable. If this connection is not made, the car will not have battery power and will not start. Our classic update kits move the main battery feed to the starter solenoid, much like General Motors did in vehicles manufactured after the mid-70s. We also move the horn relay into the dash harness, which means the battery location as well as cable type are not as critical as with a restoration project. Either one of these options will work to supply power to the wiring in your car, but you'll want to be aware of the changes you may need to make when switching to aftermarket cables on an early GM vehicle. In addition to following us on YouTube, please check us out on Facebook, CarBuff Network, Instagram, and AmericanAutowire.com.